I was a bad student before I succeeded. I was always getting in trouble. Then I ain't really care about nothing for real.
They just taught me how to don't be afraid and believe in myself, and they just really encourage me.
That the team is like a second family. So, and plus it's just something to do, other than being in the neighborhood getting the bad stuff. It's something else to do.
I've been living in Fairfield for about 5 years now. I used to live there before I started living there like 5 years ago, but we moved back.
It's like the typical hood. You wake up, go outside, do nothing. Ain't nothing to do around there, for real.
It's not as bad as people make it out to be. Stuff has happened, people been killed, all of that stuff, but sometimes it just feel like home, like that's where I'm from and that's what I'm used to. So it's not that bad. It's just you gotta make it good for yourself and stuff.
Everything about Fairfield is negative. The drug dealers and stuff, negative. I can't really say anything positive about it. And I only been living there 2 years. I ain't seen nothing positive yet.
Are you hungry?
My chest hurts.
Your chest hurts? It's just because you're breathing hard. Take some water. Good job, son. All right. Don't ever say you can't do it. Don't ever, okay? You can do it. When I hear about you guys are too worried about your place, I just want you to finish. I just want you to put 2 laps in and do your best that you can do, all right? You have a bad day, you have a bad day, but you still finish, all right? Shoot, man, you've ridden 50 miles. You can do this. You go down, up and around, you're almost done. You want me to ride with you?
I'm okay.
You sure? All right, let's let this guy go. I'll tell you what, I'm gonna ride with you anyway, all right, man? You and me. All right, go ahead, I'll be right with you. All right, just like we did last time, you and me, all right?
When I started, I was 10, but I lied to get in, so I told him I was 11. It was fun. We just rode around Richmond. I ain't see a whole lot of parts of Richmond. I usually stay in Fairfield all the time, but it got me out. I was a problem child in elementary school and middle school. I used to fight a lot, talk back to the teachers, get put out of school, and, you know, do stuff that a bad kid would do. But when I joined cycling and I stopped that, I tried to stop. And then now, I don't fight no more. I don't get put out of school all the time. I learned that fighting is it's not always an option. You can, there's other things you can do, and bicycling is my outlet. I do bicycling so I can get away from everything else. I want to be known for that kid that came from Richmond and that succeeded, that made it. Came from a project and made it.
I've been in RCC for about 3 years. I was just thinking, like, I never did this before. I rode a bike before, but I never cycled before. And I just thought it was cool because most of my friends were there and my sister was there. So, yeah.
Armstrong.
I just learned that cycling I just learned that it's something that I'm good at and that I really like to do. Him, Craig, and Matt and everybody, they just taught me how to don't be afraid and believe in myself, and they just really encourage me.
I've been in RCC for about, I think 5 years, 4 or 5. It was just something new, really. It just helped me change, like, grow up more too, quicker. Become more mature just being in the program and stuff. before I was cycling, like I couldn't really do nothing, like I quit and all that. And cycling helped me not to quit, to keep pushing, stuff like that.
I've been in RCC for 2.5 years. When I seen Craig and Armstrong, I walked up to him and asked him to join. And he was like, come to practice on Tuesday. And I came and I liked it, so I joined the team. I was a bad student, but then Craig, he started getting me on the right track. So now I'm a good student in school and stuff. I do my work now and stuff.
You gotta realize that everyone out there is suffering and going through pain. Sometimes you guys get this thing where you feel like you're being the victim, like you're the only one being attacked. Like Antonio, when he hit a tree, he's like, man, I hit a tree. He's like, man, I've seen kids with ripped up shorts and look like Texas Chainsaw Massacre and they're still racing. You know what I mean?
Because I ain't have nobody like to tell me to go to school, do this, do that. Then Craig stepped in, he started telling me to do this and do that, led me on the right track.
What made you believe him?
Because he kept coming back. He kept coming back. He wouldn't give up on me, so.
I've been participating in RCC about 1 year. I was a bad student before RCC. I was always getting in trouble. Then I ain't really care about nothing for real. But then when I got on RCC, I done got good. I just started thinking about choices that I have made, what I could do to like recover or with thank or something. Your legacy is what you leave behind. So when I die, I just want people to see like how much I changed, and how much I grew, like from being old, from my old life to now. Like I want people to be like, yeah, he switched his life around